Hi everybody, this is Nora, and on this video it's not going to be so much about the design but about a technique. And as you all know, I made a video on how to create water marble stickers using this jumbo jelly stamper, where I was able to create with one sticker. I was able to do the put the design on all four of my nails at the current length as they are. But then on taking that a little bit further, I was thinking, okay, what would happen if I just go ahead and stamp the design straight onto my nails instead of waiting for the top coat to dry to then create the sticker, right? So I've been playing with that and I've been very successful. I was very happy with the results, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you. And believe it or not, this jumbo stamper, I was actually able to fit to get enough of the design for all 5 of my nails out of this stamper. Okay, and for just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and now, so you can see here, my pinky, it's been under a lot of abuse lately, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I just put a gold shimmery texture polish there so that it will hopefully go with whatever it is I end up with on the rest of the nails. I mean, it even had a fight with a razor. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone. And for the sake of time, I also thought, okay, how about if I just use foil glue on my nails instead of, again, putting polish on and waiting for it to dry. This dries a lot faster. And then I was thinking, oh, what a neat idea. That would even work if you have a gel mani, or if you have friends or clients that have a gel manicure and you don't want to apply a regular polish, wait for it to dry to put a water marble design on it, use foil glue. It actually worked really well. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and then we'll start with creating the water marble while this glue is drying. And this is going, I'm applying this straight to my nail. I don't even have a base on it or anything because, again, I've been experimenting, playing around today, and I've been off and on with the polish. Really didn't want my base formula to go to waste. And since this video I'm revealing a couple of secrets, one of the things that I'm going to tell you about, if you notice when I'm when I create the design, yeah, this is my fancy water marble tool until I get a hold of a better one. It's just a needle stuck in that retractable eraser. Anyway, so you do want to have clean your tip every time, just before, at every dip. And this is what I use. I know it's nasty inside. It's got that sponge in there, and it's got acetone. I found this at Five Below. I've been using it for a while now, and it's real easy for me to, as I'm drawing the design, I come in here each time, and the sponge cleans up the needle, and I have a clean tip every time I draw. Okay, so I just want to share that really quick. And I've been using this water, so it's not 100% clean. I'm also, this is the first time I'm going to attempt to water marble with this, so hopefully it will work well because I really like this color combo. Look at that, how perfect is that? Yay! I am turning the cup. The image is already on the stamper. And there it is, guys. You see it? Bring over this napkin. You see it right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and I do blow the any water drops from it. And I will let it sit for at least a minute so that the polish is not too wet. I was noticing this polish was taking a long time to dry, which is nice for making the design in the water. But I don't want it to be too wet when I press it on my nails because I don't want it to ruin the design and when I squish it all in there. Unfortunately, I dropped my stamper head of the original design, and I had to do this again to go ahead and stamp it on my nails. This one ended up with two bubbles that when I blew on the design to blow off any water drops, they turn out, I popped the bubbles, and I ended up with two holes, but no big deal because I can still definitely use this image for 3 of my nails. And I'm going to go ahead and now show you how I go about stamping this on my nails. As you see here, I went ahead and removed it from the holder because since I'm going to go on the size of the stamper, is if I do it while it's on the stamper on the holder, it will just push the sides in and that will not work. So I go ahead and remove it from the holder, and I'm going to go ahead and strategically place my nails on the design depending what kind of which side of the design do I want, and make sure that let me go ahead and start. I'll start with this one right here. And I'm pressing down, making sure that I have everything well covered around my nail. Then I feel it on my skin, and I'm going to lift this way. Yes, some of it stuck to my skin, and that's okay. I still have enough there for the other 2 nails. Let me go ahead and do this one. And I want to go here in the design. This is funny because it's almost like looking for the right spot if this was in the water. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, you see the X's that I have. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. Maybe here. And there it is. I mean, that's a lot easier and faster than having to wait for the sticker to dry, right? And yeah, I could almost, I'm sure I can, depending on the design, I could almost get all 5 nails. It's enough for all 5 nails. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. I cleaned up. I haven't applied top coat yet, but here you can see the pattern went in. It went on very nice. And if you wonder how I go about cleaning up my stamper, this is what it looks like after I finish. Of course, I use this masking tape instead of using a lint roller. This is a lot more economical, I think. And so this just comes off just like that. And there I have a perfectly nice and clean stamper to start again. And even the holder is still held up very nice and clean. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the same on my thumbnail. I'm going to use this regular size stamper to pick up the image, and you'll see how I go about that. You have your regular stamper ready and your Q-tip. And because I am going to pick up the image for only 1 nail, I don't want to go right in the center, okay? I want to go dip this right in the area of the design that I want to pick up, the particular area of the design that I want to pick up, that I want to put on my nail. So I don't want to go right in the center. So I'm going to go more towards the side here, just like if I was dipping my nail. And I have it right here. It's already picked up. I'm pushing in just a little bit, and I'm going to clean up the excess, and I'm going to blow in on it. So this is very much just like if you were doing your own nails. So it's a bit messier than using the large stamper. And there's the image, okay? I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to blow on it a little bit. And with this one, I'm going to go ahead and keep the stamper. I'm going to keep the stamper on the holder. And I have my nail here, and remember I have the foil glue on the nail, and I can see more or less where I'm going to stamp this. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds so it's not too smushy and the polish is not too dry, or too wet I should say. And there it is. Okay, I got perfectly good coverage in the area of the sign that I wanted. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and be right back. Okay, so here's the final result after I cleaned up and applied top coat. I'm going to go ahead and show you this again. Also, I will clean up this stamper using the tape to get this all off of the from the stamper head. Okay, so you can see it cleans up very nice. So you have a perfectly nice and clean stamper again. Now this part right here, I try to get out as much as I can using the tape, but it really doesn't come off. I do use acetone for this, and it doesn't hurt this at all. There it's nice and clean again and ready to be used for regular stamping or another water marble stamping. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below and I'll be happy to answer them. Do check the description box below on how to get the jumbo stamper and a discount code for that as well that I'm gonna have on the screen as well. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and this neat technique. I'm definitely enjoying it very much myself, and I am definitely doing more water marble here lately. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.